Hello there, it's Joey John McGuire. I have £3 to upload today. I do them individually, don't panic. The first one being the last poem in my book, which I started when I came out of hospital about a week or so after coming out of hospital for my hip hop. So I'm well pleased I've managed to finish this one. There it is for you. It's all there. And I'm on the last poem of this book. Started a new book last night. This book is called The Unshackling of Innocence, and the last poem in the book is If Only the Walls Had Ears. I'm in my favourite pub, which those who follow me will recognise the backdrop, apart from the lovely Christmas lights. I'm in the Cock Tavern, North End Road, that's W6, not far from Chelsea Football Ground. Recommended. It's my favourite pub, retro style pub, belongs to Young's. Okay then, this poem is called If Only the Walls Had Ears. The nervous etiquette of expectation, trivial banter and clearing of throats, all part of the ritual. The lights dimmed to low, influencing the ambience in harmony with the slow burn of the cherry on the fire. From the kitchen, a sweet aroma emanates from the Aga, overlaid with the deep pungency from the finest red, breathing silently on the oak table under the nostrils. And they all sat seated and ready. It's been a journey since lunch, and how harsh the city had become in these Brexit times. No doubts about the topic for discussion. Strategic actions were needed for the tough times to come and the troubles on the horizon. This table full of scaremongers are all in their element, eager to scare and just waiting for the call. Grandad's clock, passed down through 5 generations, hanging below the ears of the minstrel gallery, has witnessed so many nights of such gravity, as all in a day's work it listens, while the intellectual banter wrestles with the problems of its own making. The chink of crystal loses its clarity as vision is blurred to allow the lowering of barriers, the stripping of veneers, as they live their lie in middle-class suburbia, gorging on the feast of food and wine, as they were all fed and fatted. Not once at this informal gathering did I hear the cry for social justice. Not once did they show concern for the happenings on the street, the lives of those on the council estates, so far removed, half a mile away, down the road, out of sight and out of mind. Between the lines and in between the lip-smacking, the burping and slurping, and the graceful pardon me's, they all indulged in the luxury, whilst the blame for Brexit was firmly placed at the feet and on the doorsteps of the dull and ignorant, as they toasted their host, raised their glasses, all those in agreement say aye. Well after midnight, the mwah kisses and promises, and short trundle home to the warmth and safety of their thatched cottages. They slept without a worry, bought and paid for not the property, but their souls. Tomorrow at work they will neglect to mention their consumption of excess alcohol, and let's say it again, their overindulgences in times of austerity. When asked the reason for their dull lethargy, they will say nothing, just like they failed to discuss the awful plight of the poor, the dull and ignorant, who without thought nor wisdom had voted with their feet, and they will have forgotten that their laughter, their obnoxious behaviour, and the drunken comments were all overheard by grandfather's clock, the ears of the minstrel gallery, and I. The fly on the wall, their charitable invite, a pauper and slave to the rich. I think it's obvious I'm a Brexiteer.